Congratulations on your purchase of a new Computron 2000 Bicentennial Edition computer, the world's first home computer created just for writing and playing music. Your new computer was assembled right here in the USA, with parts imported from China. Even better, it was made in the year of our country's bicentennial, 1976, the 200th anniversary of our country's founding. And to celebrate that distinction, the Computron 2000 Bicentennial Edition sports a stylish red, white, and blue see-through stripe across the front of the monitor screen. While the text on the monitor is black and white, the screen itself is alive with color. Your Computron 2000 is sure to be your new best friend, so feel free to ditch those other losers. And like I said, it's the first and only home computer created just for writing and playing music. You can play computer versions of tunes from Bach to Bacharach, which alphabetically isn't going far, but time-wise covers more than 50 years. You can also play computerized modern classics like Funky Town, Dancing Queen, and Boogie Fever. Yes, your Computron 2000 can even play the latest disco hits, so prepare to get down. But even better, you can write your own music. Just program a few notes and sit back while your new hit, Funky Boogie Queen, starts climbing the charts. This long-playing record album will introduce you to your new Computron 2000 Bicentennial Edition computer and teach you how to use it. Side A is the one you're listening to now and is mostly filler. Side B has instructions for actually using your computer. This album also has a hidden Side C, which can be accessed by playing the album sideways and includes demo songs played by the Computron 2000. Please play this album in the forward direction on your turntable. If you listen to it backwards, it's an album inviting you to sell your soul to Satan. So, let's get started. You might be wondering, what is a computer? That's simple. A computer is a mechanical device, just like your CB radio or your electric fondue set. Except a computer has a brain. I don't mean an actual brain, ha ha. That would be gross. I mean an electronic brain, made with circuit boards and wires and wing nuts. All those wires make a computer really smart. In fact, a computer is 1,000,000 times smarter than a CB radio, and 2,000,000 times smarter than a fondue set. Can your CB radio create a spreadsheet to track how much you spend on leisure suits every month? I doubt it. Can your fondue set write a letter to Aunt Sally thanking her for the macrame wall hanging? No, and you're stupid if you think it can. Of course, the Computron 2000 can't do those things either. You'll have to use your Altair 8800 to praise Aunt Sally's nodding skills. The Computron 2000 is just for music. So, you might also be wondering, what is music? Well, nobody really knows, but experts agree that music is something we listen to through our ears. Most people enjoy music. A few people don't, but I'm having them killed. Put the two together, computer and music, and take away the and you have computer music. Wow, music from a computer. What a concept. Hard to believe, but it's true. A computer that plays disco is the future, and it's here today. And taking up half your living room. Now please open the instruction manual that came with your Computron 2000 Bicentennial Edition computer, and read pages 3 through 214 regarding safety while using your computer, out loud preferably, and in the presence of one of our attorneys. Pay careful attention to the section listing the ways your computer could short out and burn your house down, which runs from page 4 through page 213. Always power off and disconnect your Computron 2000 from the wall socket when not in use, or anytime you see or smell smoke. Also, please note that as of the release date of this album, the Computron 2000 has not been tested in homes installed with the new microwave-style ovens, until further testing disproves the anecdotal horror stories we've all been hearing. It is advised that you not use your Computron within 500 feet of your kitchen, or bathroom, or bedroom, or wherever you keep your microwave oven. After reading the safety section, you must sign the waiver form on page 215 and return it to the manufacturer before continuing. If you have lost your manual, please turn your computer off and call the fire department immediately, as chances are your Computron is about to short out and burn your house down. Okay, now turn to page 216 and follow along as we load the COBOL programming language. You must load COBOL first before you can load the music program that lets you in turn load a music file to play. This all might seem complicated, and it is. Insert the first floppy disk in the drive. Type load on the beautiful multicolored Computron 2000 screen and press the Enter key. The COBOL program will begin to load. Your computer will prompt you to enter the second floppy disk when it's ready, and then the third, fourth, 50th, and so on. If all goes well, the program will be fully loaded in 50 to 75 hours. If you lose power or your house burns down during the load process, you must start again with disk 1. Here's some music to listen to while you wait. Now that COBOL has been loaded, you must load the music program itself, which is called sickle. Like a sickle. You know, like a scythe, except a sickle. The programmer was a guy from Russia, and well, the less said about him, the better. Insert and load the first music program disk. Answer yes when asked to join the Communist Party, then press the Enter key. The load process will take an additional 30 to 45 hours. Here's more music to listen to while you wait. At last, we get to play some music. Please turn this record over to side B for instructions on doing so. See you on the flip side. Dig this. Your Computron 2000 Bicentennial Edition computer is about to become your own personal jukebox. One very important note before we proceed, though. Please listen carefully to the following. Before you start the music program, you absolutely, positively must, or else, thousands of mutant birds, horrible death and dismemberment, without the slightest hope of closest nuclear fallout shelter, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever. Okay, with that important notice over, let's get started. When the sickle program finally loads, you will be prompted to enter a 2-digit code that represents the kind of music you want to hear. Your experience with the Computron 2000 will be greatly improved if you memorize these codes. Most are self-explanatory. For example, ZL is used for anything by Tchaikovsky, for obvious reasons. RJ stands for, of course, Dumpka music. And can you guess what KQ is for? That's right, music written for the balalaika. Rock and roll music is coded as GX. You might wonder why it's not RR, but that's because RR was already taken for Russian Revolution songs. HT stands for classical music. The H is for hurdy-gurdy, a popular medieval instrument used in most classical music. And T stands for too long, which classical music is. To keep the program from getting too big, a few codes are duplicated. For example, PO can mean pop music, polkas, or Polish folk songs. The full list of codes can be found in Appendix A of the instruction manual on pages 415 through 674. Practice a few a day, and in just a short while, you'll have all 400 memorized. Once you enter your music code, a list of songs that match that code appears on the screen. File names on your Computron 2000 are limited to 8 characters, then a dot, then a 3-character extension. The 3-character extension is always SIC to indicate a sickle music file. Titles that are longer than 8 characters have been abbreviated. For example, the song Let's Make Memories by Dream Crocodile appears as Let's Make.sick. Once you find the song you want to play, type play and then the name of the song, and then press enter. If all goes well and your house is properly grounded, you should hear music. If you don't hear music, unplug your Computron, leave your house immediately, and use your neighbor's phone to call the fire department. Of course, the sound chip inside the Computron 2000 is monophonic, meaning it can only play one note at a time. Some people prefer songs with more than one note playing at a time. If you're one of those pickier, snobbish people, you can always buy a second or even a third Computron 2000 and program each one to play a different note. All the demo songs on this record were created that way. And at the low manufacturer's suggested retail price of $16,000, why not create your own polyphonic Computron orchestra? At last, the part you've been waiting for. The very reason you withdrew your retirement savings to buy your Computron 2000. Making your own music. Being a songwriter is a dream come true. Who doesn't want to write their own songs? Nobody I know who's still alive. And now you can. Yes, you. Anyone can be a musician. The Computron 2000 Bicentennial Edition computer makes it easy. In fact, there are only 2 steps to creating original songs on your computer. First, attend music school for 4 to 6 years to learn how to compose a song. Second, load the music program and enter the notes of your song in it. Unfortunately, this long-playing record album isn't long-playing enough, and we have no more time to talk about how to make your own songs. We also ran out of pages in the manual to cover it. You'll have to explore on your own. But as someone great once said, the best part about new things is figuring them out yourself. And there you have it. Your Computron 2000 Bicentennial Edition computer is ready to cook you up some tasty... Wait, what? Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Bicentennial Edition computer is ready to cook you up some tasty new musical treats. Ugh, can I just re-record that last part, or are we out of time? Do not use the Computron 2000 Bicentennial Edition computer if you have a pacemaker.